Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. We are back and we are checking out some server bases. Today we are joined by quite a few people. We have a Lost Cause 96, we have Kelsey, we have Kinaway, Marty Man, and Skills and Issues joining us on the server. They're out and about crafting their world, I guess. Today we are at Squanch's party. Kinaway has caught on to me setting the time to be day. We are at Squanch's base, and it's not finished, but it's still pretty good. Like I had a little look inside, and it actually looked quite nice. Obviously glass panes, some nice trumpet logs. Is this a trumpet biome? No, mahogany. Not sure where the trumpet logs are coming from, but kind of looks cool. The entrance, grand in nature. Trumpet door inside, and then inside actually looks, I mean, as you can see, quite nice. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's very open, it's very basic, but it's still, I think the windows, and very much so the staircase, are giving it all the character it needs. The staircase is it's the spiralness of it. You know what I mean? Like, it looks really good. It's one of the best spiral staircases I've seen, and it's like 4 blocks high. That's really cool. So these are what? Just stair blocks. Yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, well there you go. That is Squanch's base. Very, very nice. We'll just jump around. We've got a few bases in close proximity. This is Salty's base. Which is... What? Oh. We've got a pirate ship. I believe this is a starter base sort of thing. Like a camp from mine colonies. That's what it looks like, at least. Yep, you can see we've got some mine colony racks down here. It looks like it's being lived in. I don't really know if there's anything too much man-made in here, but it's there nonetheless. We have the base itself with the sugar cane. Some applied energistics crystals being grown over here. Looks very nice. A lot of stuff just thrown out. We do have a door there, which we'll be able to check out. Some Airs Nouveau archwood trees. I assume this is a mob farm. Oh, yep. It's very... It looks like it will work. It just looks like it's a little bit thrown together. We've got some fans controlled over there. Just wandering traders everywhere we go. Yeah. You know... Oh, you know what? It kind of... I appreciate the framing of stone. It feels like it needs something else. Whether it's just a cleanup around the outside or what, but... It still looks a little bit messy, you know what I mean? Even with the framing. But I think it could look good. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's close. Close to looking good. We'll jump inside, see what it sort of looks like. Oh, cool. So just a bunch of spawners in the middle. And I guess they jump in probably through that wall. Flick on the ones they want. Is it just wool? Yeah, it's just wool. Cool. Nice. I like it. Jump back in creative. Little farm there in the water. Some rows of plants. Anything else majorly around the map? Doesn't really look like it. So we'll actually, you know what? Oddly enough, over here it looks like there's something. Let's have a quick look. What's going on here? A giant farm and then just this. And 2 frames. Okay, we've got some create mod spinning a millstone. Okay. Very strange. I don't know whose base this would be. Huh. Okay. What I'll probably do is I might, because it's clearly not claimed, I'm going to claim it. Message me on Discord or something if this is your base, you know what I mean? And I don't know, we'll get it back to you. We'll try to figure out how to verify that it's yours, but yeah, very strange. Just because obviously I've shown it in a video now, so people are probably going to try to do something. But friendly reminder, griefing and all that, although we do have claims and whatnot, just because something isn't claimed, it doesn't mean you can just yoink it and stuff. Some people, they don't understand the mechanic. They don't know how to do it. So obviously, you know, cut them some slack. Yeah, anyway, okay, fair enough. We'll jump back over here. And, like, you'll get banned for griefing or stealing, all that sort of stuff. And it'll be like unless you come forward about it, it'll be a perm ban across all future servers. We have some people that come back a year later, they see me start up a new pack that they're playing, and they're like, oh, can I join? No. Pretty much no. Very, 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 very rarely, yeah. Alright, we'll jump in here. So inside the wall, we are met with a little room. Nothing too crazy going on. Oh, there is a warp plate. We'll stand on that for a second. That'll take us somewhere. Oh, cool. And then maybe a planned underground section. This is very strange. It's very... It looks dug out intentionally, but then it's... Oh, there's also sheep and chicken spawners. But yeah, it looks dug out intentionally, but messily. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going for ores. They're just... I don't know, unless it was a cave. It's very strange. There is some more stuff happening over here. There's some neural networks. There's a bunch of storage chests under the ground here. And then, yeah, just a big cavern. Very weird. And then I guess more stuff. We'll check down. It's only a few steps. We'll see what's happening here. Looks to just be a cave. Cool. I think... Was there something else that we went past? I feel like... Oh, yeah, the warp plate. So if you stand on this, I believe it will teleport you. And it does, and it teleports us to the bottom of one of those underground dungeons. It does look like it is still just a dungeon. It doesn't really look like it's what do you call it? Anything more, I guess. Cool. So that is Salty's base. Let's jump over to Grumpy Dad's base. See if there's anything happening over here. It's a little small claim. See what's going on. Oh, we do have oh, nice. Yeah. We have the bottom floor looks complete, and then the top floor looks like it was well on the way. Oh, this looks very nice. We also currently we're using bliss shaders. We will jump in and have a look. I think we'll use some Seuss shaders here. See what this looks like if it loads. Fingers crossed. Some of these shaders are a little bit more demanding than others, so there's a little bit more of a delay going between them. This is what it looks like with Seuss. You do get a completely different experience. It's kind of... I don't know how it would look on your monitors, but mine's a little too bright. You know what I mean? But then I know this one gets quite dark when you go inside. In saying that, it is not. Okay, sure enough. Fair. I also had this one. Oh, I don't know if it works. Body... Oh, yeah, look at this. It runs really well. Body cam footage of the base. I do. I like me some shade. We'll jump back to we'll jump back to Bliss for now, while we check it out properly. The inside's very, very tidy. You know what I mean? The outside looks very overwhelming in terms of the indents, the design. So what do we have? We've got stairs, sort of. Yeah, they've made it work. It definitely looks like it works. I do like it. And then even another indent within the wall, like the stairs behind the stairs. Very, very nice. I do like it. I will say as well, I think if I were to do this, I would think it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? Like, I think as you're building it, you're probably like, oh, how does this look? How does that look? But coming in from the outside, like just, it looks good. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm getting at? Like, you might think you're overthinking it, but it looks nice when it's actually all said and done. It is a little unfortunate that some of it backs onto a bit of a mountain. Or a bit of a hill, so you can't really see the design there. But it looks quite nice. I like it. Cobblestone brick slabs. Cut limestone bricks, brick stairs, calcite, all mixed in. Yeah. Some are bricks, some are stairs. Yeah, that makes sense. A little bit of a farm, some items. Very nice. What are these? Framed oak planks and some rubber logs. This color scheme looks really nice as well. The cobblestone bricks from twigs. The chipped framed oak planks, and the rubber logs from Grey Tech. 3 quite different mods all coming together to give you a very nice visual. A little bit of applied energistics. Very nice. I like it. I do. So this is Grumpy Dad's base. Very, very nice. Oh, wrong button. Let's go ahead and check out Aurora. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, this was... unexpected. So we're down at bedrock, seemingly at the very least for the entire claim. Yeah, okay. that's incredible. Some loot barrels splayed around. Wow. Yep. So here we go. It's like the opposite of skyblock. It's ground bedrock, I guess. Yeah, very nice. So this is a massive quartz platform. Got some enchanting going on there. What do we have here? We have some labeled mechanism Probably some reactor fuel production. A little bit more mechanism. What's happening over here? Some farms. These farms... Oh, I think that's just the lasers from the laser node. I thought it might have been some Airs Nouveau, but yeah, some laser node pylons. Bunch of applied energistics just sort of floating in the middle. This one looks weird as well. It almost looks... I don't know, like it's incomplete, you know what I mean? But then the rest of it is looking quite complete. I really don't know what's happened here. There's also a lot of blood. It's a very odd sight. But I mean, it's claimed. Like, I'm almost worried that someone's mined out their claim, you know what I mean? That isn't them. Purely based on the fact that, like, this part's given off weird vibes of everything sort of splayed around. Oh, there is actually something up here. Hold on. How do I get to whatever that is? I should be... Okay. We can just fly up there. Like, where's the platform on this? Because I should be able to teleport on it. Chase the baby Aurora. What do we have up here? Is it literally just a platform? Because that explains all the blood down there. You know what I mean? Someone falling off it. Oh, you can see the quarry frame around the whole thing as well. Yeah, look at that. Look at the range we've got. Very nice. Oh, we went too high. Yeah, okay. Work in progress. Thank you for your patience. Oh, there was an elevator block. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, very nice. Patience granted. Patience granted. Yeah. Very cool. All right, we'll jump through the Nether, see if there's anything going on there. Doesn't hurt to have a quick pop in. Oh, and it pays off. We get an apiary. So obviously we've got a nice little room here for some bees to do their bee stuff. Looks beautiful. Very nice. I don't think there's anything. Oh, oh, interesting. All right, well, we'll have to make sure that we're jumping through the portals when we see them, because there are some stuff happening in the Nether. We'll jump back through. All right, cool. Nice. This was, of course, Aurora's base. Very nice. Let's jump into Phoenix Rising. Phoenix 06 Rising. What do we have going on here? Okay. We have... Oh, no, there is a staircase. Yeah, all right. Let's, Huh. So it looks like the mine's there. And then if we follow the staircase, we've got some beautiful lily pads. The water looks very nice. It glitched out a little bit there, but... Anyhow, we'll head up. A wonderful waterfall. Hiding beneath it a staircase. That you have to carefully walk around and then carefully swim through. That's fine. Everything's okay. All good. Yep, staircase. Very long staircase. Oh, someone going down. And then here we are. Cool. So almost, once again, a skyblock vibe. A very nice view. Oh, wow. I'm assuming that is naturally spawning. But that is a beautiful naturally spawning temple. Wow. Cool. So up here we've got, you know, some furnaces, stuff growing. It really is a skyblock experience up here. We've got a nether portal, a bamboo walled garden, which is very pretty. I imagine a chicken farm happening there. And then a nice little farm up here as well. Watch your step. It's so weird. I'm enjoying it, mainly because this looks really beautiful. And you can sort of see around. No glass floors, I'm a little bit surprised about. Over here we have a cow farm. They're on wood, for whatever reason. Make sure it closes behind me. Yep. Okay, cool. We've got the refined storage stuff. Yeah. pretty standard, I guess. Just a little flying base. What's going on there? What's this? Was this there the whole time? And they've just, like, plopped on top? Even that's, like, floating. What's going on here? Let's have a look at it with... I wonder if this works. Rethinking voxels. Let's see what this one is. Hopefully none of these shaders are completely broken. A lot of these would be incredibly outdated, so I do apologize if any of them don't show off the beauty of what they would normally look like. There we go. This one has a lot less of the visual, what do you call it? Oh, the atmospheric stuff, you know what I mean? There might be a setting for it, unless I've turned it off or something, but anyhow, what else can we have a look at? Solus, I remember Solus being good. I think Solus had nice water from memory. Yeah, the water looks pretty nice. Very cool. A lot of them have this, like, glare problem, where it's like, you feel like you need to wipe your eyes, like they're a bit blurry or something, you know what I mean? Whereas, like BSL is pretty bad for that from memory. We'll have a quick look while we're up on this hill. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, even just looking at here, you sort of like, I don't know, it feels like, it just got, like, I don't know, like it's misty or something, but like not misty. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, people really like BSL, but it gives me this effect every time. I don't know if maybe my monitor's too bright or something. We'll switch it to Ultra, see if maybe I changed the setting or something, you know what I mean? Did that apply? Allegedly. Alright, well anyway. We'll jump back to Bliss. I have been really liking Bliss recently. Very nice. Cool. So this was, in fact, Phoenix Rising's base. Very nice. We might jump in the mine, maybe. Oh, actually, there was a nether portal. We'll pop in the nether portal. That's probably what we'll do. See what's happening in there. Nothing too crazy. It looks like it's just a portal. There we go. See if we can make it out. Sorry about the visual artifacts. Cool. Let's go over to Lord Shadowhawks. A lot of these bases really close together. I'm guessing the server spawn. Yeah, it's this block here. So that adds up. A massive pillar of naturalness. And no obvious base. On the map, at least. I'm wondering if that means they are inside the mountain. Let's go spectator. Oh, they are. Wow. Okay. How do we get to you? How do we enter the mountain? I don't see anything. I don't see an obvious way in. I do see. Well, let's just have a quick look. Is that an elevator block? If it'll work. It might not. I might have to come back. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? I had F1 on. That is an elevator, but where does that go? Oh, how cool! Alright, give me a second, Okay, yeah. Let's head down. So here we are. This again is Lord Shadowhawk's base. So we enter into a room made of endstone bricks. Quite the little underground lab. We have vibrant quartz glass sealing off the controller with the storage placed within. A bit weird, considering it's like sealed. And it's also obviously designed almost like a portal, which is pretty cool. We have a template manager to, I guess, paste in parts of the base. We have the living quarters with a nice window to keep an eye on your reactor that you have on the opposite wall. Very nice. Oh, lots of reactors. Once again, very cramped. like it looks really nice, but it's like didn't leave much room for modifying anything. Obviously got the network there. We have an interdiction pylon. I believe this keeps things out. Oh no, it adds mobs to prevent spawns, so you don't get any spawns for wandering traders, the trader llama, creepers, skeletons, spiders, zombies. None of those will spawn in a 5x5 chunk around this area. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So that's the base then. That's allegedly this entire little lab. Now, this is Hawk home. This is Hawk's home. Does Hawk have... No, Hawk doesn't have anything else. This is just Hawk's base. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Alright, what else do we have? Let's head over to the Crack Mule. Let's see what the Crack Mule has going on. What a sentence. Yeah, just checking in on the Crack Mule. Ooh. Oh, it's a palace. Oh, this looks beautiful. The staircase does not. What is this? Fair enough, I guess. But, yeah, okay. We have an undead knight over there. We have a staircase all the way... all the way up to the beautiful place. So it goes from trumpet stairs to mahogany. This is like the opposite of that trumpet base that we saw, because it's made out of the mahogany. And yet these are probably going to be... Oh no, these are cherry. Okay. Oh! Quest complete, mangrove hut. So, is this a base? I guess we'll find out if there's anything placed within, or is this just a naturally spawning... Hey, well, either way, they've moved in. I doubt this is naturally spawning, though, because... Well, because I've never seen it. And it looks stunning. Is it, though? I have no idea. I would imagine that a little hut might be, but the whole thing naturally spawning? You guys will have to let me know. It does have, like, walls broken in. Look, let's see, because it's giving off some weird vibes. It's like 50-50 on whether this would be natural or not. I mean, like, all this stuff, this is all, like, lived-in chests, right? Yeah, this isn't, like, loot spawning chest sort of thing. The balcony is beautiful. The view is spectacular. It looks like that's a naturally spawning dungeon sort of thing over there, I guess. It's a beautiful view, nonetheless. Yeah, okay. So then we can either go down, in which case we end up under, which also somehow looks beautiful. We can head further down, in which we're met with a naturally spawning little growth. Maybe it is a naturally spawning base. I'm just really confused by this now being connected to it. There's also like a path up through here. And then a path right back to the top. So strange. What a mystery. Alright. We'll head up. I'll head up through here and then we'll check the staircase. The ladder, sorry. So this part leads up to, yeah, loot chest. So this is naturally spawning, but it looks like it's been moved into. Partially, at the very least, with all the chests down there. Cool. I'll tell you what, in terms of the naturally spawning bases to move into, I will say this is one of the most beautiful ones I've ever seen. Like, it looks pretty natural. In terms of, like, player built. I know I'm sort of using contradictory words there, but yeah. Alright, we'll see if we can find one more base. I don't know if we'll go to that one. I just want just a stereotypical little base to look at. That's more than just a flat ground. Nice. Some planning is going in here. Fair enough, fair enough. Good on you, Johnny. That last base, I think I mentioned whose it was. Oh yeah, the crack mule. Alright, we'll check out. Who's this? Ramy Red. Ramy Red's base. Oh, here we go. This is what you like to see. Nice base on the beach. We have a beautiful farm with a netherite shulker box. And it looks like a pylon underneath. A launch pad. Oh, we've totally got to check to see if there's any space bases at some point. You guys might have to remind me because I'll probably forget for the next one, but we'll definitely have to do that. A base built out of darkwood planks from the Twilight Forest. Very nice. The cabling just sort of replacing the wall. You can put covers on this. You know what I mean? Like, you could disguise this. Couldn't really disguise these, sadly, but anyhow. Within, we have obviously refined storage, which is beautiful. And then it's just a base. I like the sort of half levels. So you still get an open room, but you're still able to, you know, get the benefit of having a few extra floors, right? Realistically, you're probably not going to place anything in the center up here, so it's kind of a nice idea, just having like little balconies throughout, as opposed to just full floors. I don't know if that's intentional, but I will say that I like the idea. I like the idea that has presented itself, nonetheless. Oh, we do in fact have a lower section. Some stuff up there, cabling. Don't know what's happening here. Some frame drawers for hydrogen and lithium. A little bit weird. And then all the way down here, we have an endstone energizing orb little section. And this looks quite nice. Once again, it's a little bit weird that it's, what do you call it? Looks so nice at the bottom here. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. It oddly works. It looks quite nice. Lots of simulation chambers down here. Oh, and some covers finally making an appearance down here. Yeah, and so this is all just walled all the way down. Let's jump in spectator. Yeah, they've just walled it all up. Very nice. Oh, and it's right above like a mine shaft. Oh yeah. Very, very cool. Alright, oh my god, I'm splashing in water. So I'm so sorry. I like it. I do like it. I'm a bit curious as to what's happening here. There's just a massive hollowed out spot underneath the farm. Very interesting. I wonder if they're going to do the growth acceleration things from Mystical Agriculture. I splashed myself again. Cool. I'll tell you what. I'm going to wrap this one up here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We didn't really see any massive bases. Normally we managed to come across a few of them. I do have quite a few of you guys that have suggested the bases, so I know we've got a few like sort of guaranteed ones. Maybe I'll sprinkle them in the videos. Do let me know what you think in terms of like this video. I'd consider normal. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but let me know if you enjoyed it. I know it's sort of an obvious thing, but I don't know. Like, obviously, we didn't see any, like, insane mansions this episode, but is that still fine? Do you guys still enjoy watching this? I definitely enjoy looking at it. I especially enjoy bases like this, where you get to see a unique experience, but let me know what you guys think. Yeah, cool. Thanks again. Thank you to Ramy Red. I should get a thumbnail. I don't think I have a thumbnail. I don't really know. What base did we see today? Is Ramy Red's a good one for a thumbnail? I think it might be. It's a little bit... Oh, you know what? That base with the floor, the lower level, how it had the like triple indents. Was that Grumpy? That was Grumpy Dad's base, I think. I think that might make for a nice thumbnail. Oh. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think we could pull it off. Possibly. Let's see. Can we get like some light shafts coming in? Where's the sun? No? Am I crazy? Where's the sun at? The sun's over there. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go to Aurora's, I think. I think we can get a nice look. Is the problem that it's like raining or something? It doesn't look /weather clear. I feel like I'm not getting, I don't know, the lighting I'm expecting. You know what I mean? Not too sure. I kind of need this corner to load. I was hoping it would load with Distant Horizons, so that when we look at it, it sort of works a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Alright, is that currently... I can't really tell. Is this gonna work as a thumbnail? I guess it will. We'll see how it goes. You always get a couple different vibes. We'll chuck it for you. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're enjoying the series as a whole. The normal All the Mods series, hopefully I'll get a few videos of that soon. Sorry, I've been a bit busy. I'm also potentially joining a multiplayer content modpack server thingy-majiggy. I don't know the dates on that, so that's all I can sort of tell you. I guess is sort of be prepared for a little bit of different content on the server, on the channel. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's gonna be really fun. There's some structure to it. We'll hopefully do quite a few collaborations, which will be pretty fun. And then hopefully mess around with some people. You know what I mean? Do a little bit of trolling or something. But yeah, and it looks like there'll be quite a few talented builders, so at the very least, we're going to get to see some cool stuff, and we're going to be able to create some subpar things to go along with it. So more details will come as I sort of get them, I guess. But yeah, that looks like it'll be fun, so I guess keep an eye out for that. Thank you to our donators and our channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel member, Final Phoenix. And thank you to Melizzy, previous tier 3 channel member, for quite a while. Thank you. And for everyone, past, present, future, you do not need to donate. You don't need to become a channel member. You don't need to do any of that stuff. I appreciate it that you have, but like genuinely, make sure you're in a stable condition and that you want to. You know what I mean? But like YouTube can support these servers for the foreseeable eternity. Like, so there would have to be Adpocalypse 2 before we start being like, okay, we can't really do this, but we should be good. I really love the servers. We're going to be running them as long as I ever can, pretty much. And hopefully doing some more server stuff. I have ideas for a Pixelmon community server that is going to be town building. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to have gyms that are ran by players. That's the plan. I don't really know how we're going to make it work, but I do want to do that. And I want it to be like a long-term thing. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there'll be like chapters. You know what I mean? So the server will run for a while. We'll be like, all right, that's cool. We've learned what works, what doesn't. Chapter 2 will start with these new rules. You know what I mean? We'll be like, okay, each town you build has to be within, 300 blocks of the next town, right? So, like, you can build your own place. You can do what you want. There's a few other mods, like Create Mod and stuff. You can build what you want, but it has to connect. It has to be 300 blocks within another town. I think that'll be really fun, because then, like, you join the server and you're presented with, like, a Pokemon map. You know what I mean? You can sort of run through it. The only problem with that is I don't know how to balance, like, the spawns. You know what I mean? The levels of Pokemon that spawn. Hopefully there's a way to do it in, like, a ring. You know what I mean? Maybe even have it pop up on your screen, like, you're now entering harder difficulty. You know, as you slowly progress away from the town center, because, like, we'll have the town, there'll be, like, wilderness, and then a town, right? So you can get the Pokemon on the way. Like the game. Anyhow, that's probably a story for another episode, but I just sort of want to let you know that that's sort of what we're trying to get to happen in the background. Slowly, vaguely. So if that pops up, don't be too surprised. But yeah, that's currently the plans. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Thank you guys for all hopping on the server. It seems like the videos have sparked people's interest again, which is awesome. You know, currently the way that we run things, we don't make any money off the servers directly. You know what I mean? Obviously, aside from these videos and stuff, but it is really cool seeing people hop on and play and join with their friends or make friends on the server. It's awesome. So thank you guys. I tried to look at a few different shaders. If you have any shaders that you suggest, let me know. Right? I love me a good shader. We'll chuck it in and check out some of the bases. If you have a specific request for your base, if you've like, oh, my base, it's built with BSL in mind, then we'll try it out. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.